We are innovating a whole new way of living in the world, not just on the water, but also on land. We have elevated living. The pod is 3 to 4 meters over the water, and so you have 360-degree views all the way around. You have windows, panoramic windows around the sea pod, so you have incredible views. Now we have a lot of people that are living on land that want that experience on land as well. If you see in the background here, it may be blurry, but there's beautiful green hills, rolling mountains, and what about bringing sea pods to land as well and having beautiful mountain homes? We're also talking about putting them in the desert, so you can have just incredible views of the desert and rolling sand hills and sand dunes. We're talking about bringing them to safari parks. We're talking about bringing them to jungle areas, so you can have a jungle treehouse. And there's so many potential opportunities for this to grow and to give people everywhere the opportunity to experience elevated living. Yeah, this is the future. I'm building the future I want to live in. Like, I'm doing this because this is how I want to live. I love living on the water, and this way of doing it is unlike anything that we've ever had on the planet before. So I want to give this experience to other people. I'm doing it first for myself because this is the way I want to live. And I figure if I'm like this, there's probably someone else that wants to do this as well. I used to live in a floating home community in Toronto, Canada, and everyone that came to visit, like all my family, friends, relatives, they saw the experience and they just fell in love with it. And what we have here is just so much better than that. This is a whole nother level of that. The first time I came into the sea pod here and saw the views from my bedroom, like I teared up. It was like, wow, this is amazing. I can't imagine like what it's going to be like to wake up in the morning and see this. And for this to be my life, that's amazing. And to be able to give that experience to other people, I think is really special. Other people are seeing what we're doing and they're saying, well, I like what you're doing. I want it in my country. So we've been in talks with governments in different countries, vice presidents, ministers of tourism, ministers of finance, ministers of economy and the environment. And they're seeing what we're offering is something that can bring tourism, something that can bring new economies, new opportunities for growth, new sustainable developments, new things that are good for the environment. So they're seeing all these like benefits, and we're talking with several that are interested in bringing this kind of living to their countries as well. So we're excited about where we might go with this in 5-10 years from now. You might see sea pod communities popping up all over the world. And it's great to see governments getting involved, because having a collaboration where we're working together can make things happen so much faster. Versus the last 5 years where we've been doing this. You know, we're trying to create something new and people don't really understand it, but now they see it really coming together and they can see that, oh, that's what it is. That's actually really amazing. And now we can invite them onto the pod, they can see it, they can experience it overnight. And that's where you really, like, once you step on the pod, your heart opens. It's really an amazing experience.